So hopefully you have been doing all the activities that I've set so far this week. And now we should be ready to write our stories. Now, before you get going, make sure you use your plans. All that hard work, all that preparation that you've done was to make sure that you write the best possible stories that you can. So make sure you do use that. Have your bits of paper in front of you like you would do in class. Take the bits you're going to use, organise it and write it down. Now, what are your teachers looking for? So we are looking for new characters. Okay, so you had the two options. So you could have stuck to Mr. Seahorse. I asked you to change the characters that he meets. They're your new characters. Make sure you are describing every character with lots of adjectives. Put them into an extended noun phrase. I'd like a good story setting. So in both options you need to set the story. Where is it taking place? And then you need to have that repeated phrase. So something that is throughout your story that keeps being said. I'd like to see a clear beginning, middle and ending. That's as well as your different sentence types, if you can get them in, your full stops, capital letters. Okay, so here we go. This is the one using the plans that we've gone through for the week that I have put together. Okay, so surrounded by luscious green fields in a sleepy, unspoiled village was an old run-down farm. The only sound that could be heard was the birds chirping high up in the sky and the wind whistling around the trees. On that farm, in a smelly, muddy pen, lived a greedy, tubby, rude Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig loved his food. It was all he ever thought about. One morning he ate all his food, but he was still hungry. He looked around the farm and could see all the other animals eating. That's not fair, he thought, so he decided to go and ask the other animals for some of their food. No one could be as hungry as he was, he thought, so with a snort and a huff, off he trotted. Before long he met a scatty, plump, brown chicken pecking at his corn. "Have you got any food?" asked Mr. Pig. "No, I need this so I can lay lots of eggs," replied Chicken. "Okay then, I'll just starve," Mr. Pig rudely replied. Next he met a friendly, clumsy, black and white cow grazing in a field. "Have you got any food?" asked Mr. Pig. "No, sorry. I need to eat this grass to keep me strong and healthy. I just knocked over all that milk and need to produce some more," said the cow. "Okay then, I'll just starve," Mr. Pig rudely replied. Next he met a stocky, strong, wild horse galloping around the paddocks. "Have you got any food?" asked Mr. Pig. "No, I need this to keep strong so I can win my rider lots more rosettes," replied Horse. "Okay then, I'll just starve," Mr. Pig rudely replied. Then, in the distance, Mr. Pig could see the farmer filling up his food trough. "Oh," he thought, "it must be lunchtime. I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I'm okay." He then realised that he only needed to eat when the farmer fed him. Okay, so that's my story. You can do much better than that, I'm sure. Once you've finished, again, as always, make sure you read it. Full stops, capital letters, finger spaces, letters right around. Make sure it makes sense. Please make sure you've got that clear beginning, middle and end. Lots of adjectives, interesting words and lots of conjunctions to extend your sentences. Ask yourself, is this the best I can do? And then send it in to us. Okay, good luck guys.